everyone, and thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Mademoiselle Lena, and you can find me online at www.conjureknits.com. Today we are doing the monthly TarotScope for Pisces for May 2021. We are going to be using the Heart of Fairy Oracle by Brian and Wendy Froud. Before we get started, I would like to say thank you for viewing my video. If you haven't already done so, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, and click the little bell so that you'll receive notifications of when I go live or upload new videos. I do try to stay pretty busy here on my channel. I do a daily card of the day reveal. On Sundays, we have Conjure Crew with myself, Mambo Tanya, and the Black Bonnet Witch. On Mondays, I upload the weekly forecast. On Wednesdays, we have the Virtual Book Club. Right now, we are currently reading Enchantment of the Fairy Realm by Ted Andrews, and so far, it has been fantastic. I also, of course, do all 12 zodiac signs monthly TarotScope. So we've really got a lot going on here on my channel, so you're not going to want to miss out on anything. So go ahead, like I said, hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, and click the little bell. And please, 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 let me know what you think of my videos. I love reading all of the comments, and I try my very best to respond to each and every one. All right, I feel like I have rambled on long enough, so let's go ahead and get started. Card number 1. What is the challenge for this month? And we have the Queen of the Night. This is about desire, yearning, and inspiration. Behold the Queen of the Night, the embodiment of all longing. She is the endless night of desire that never thinks of morning, but not just physical desire. She can inspire you to write a poem, paint a picture, find a lover, all with the intensity of single focus. If you choose to ignore her, you may be haunted by the spectra of what might have been. You'll never know whether the fragment of poetry you had in your head would become something complete, or how the images in your mind would translate onto canvas or paper. And you may never know if the person you desire could become your one true love, but you will be safe. If you choose to follow her, this queen will be your constant companion until you have fulfilled your desire. Only then will you be free of her. However, her gift of inspiration may not be what it seems. You may wake to find that the very thing you have created with such passion has turned to dross in the light of day. That poem, mundane. The lover, a loser. So will you risk it? Okay, let's keep going. Card number 2. What positive energies can I embrace this month? And we have the Fixer. This is about whitewashing, self-deception, or best intentions. Bubo the Fixer has been fixing things since the time of the Great Plagues in Europe. In Venice, he whitewashed over everything in sight, hoping to keep the plague at bay. Walls, floors, tables, chairs, windows, everything. Sometimes it worked, and sometimes it didn't, but he never stopped doing his job. He is just as busy today, constantly whitewashing things that he thinks would be best left unseen. He believes that mistakes should be covered up, broken things swept under the carpet or hastily thrown away, lies told to smooth over rifts in relationships. He does this with the best of intentions. He just wants to make everything right again. Do you find yourself constantly trying to make things better by covering them up instead of addressing them? Would you like nothing better than a bucket of whitewash to paint over everything that appears to be going wrong? That's what Bubo does. But whitewash has an annoying way of flaking off and revealing what is underneath. Things that are covered up also have an alarming way of surfacing at inconvenient times. Lies, once told, grow and multiply until no amount of whitewash will cover them. Think about how you handle situations that need attention and try doing more than just covering them up. Facing things can be scary, but sometimes a lick of paint just won't do. Okay, let's keep going. Card number 3. What negative energies do I need to negotiate this month? And we have the Speaker of Truth. This is about trust, acceptance, having an open heart. In fairy, many of the individuals we meet can be tricky. They will tell you a lie as blithely as tell you the truth. It's in their nature. This beautiful man is the Speaker of Truth. Now, like Thomas the Rhyme, he cannot lie. When something needs to be told, when a question needs a truthful answer, he will always speak, going to the heart of the matter and telling you what he has found there. It may not be what you wish to hear, but it will be truthful. He can be trusted when you need someone to trust. When the Speaker of Truth appears, ask him the question you most need a truthful answer to, and be willing to accept that answer. It won't always be easy, but when he turns up, it means that somewhere within you, you are seeking the truth. So open your heart to him as he opens his heart to you, and truly hear when he speaks. Okay, and card number 4. What do I need to make time for this month? And we have the Hero. This is about strength, courage, and unconditional love. The Hero is heroism as a feminine force, not how we usually think of the word. We can accept women as heroes, but we bestow male attributes on them to make them fit our idea of what is heroic. Courage to fight, wisdom to do the right thing, whatever it takes, and the drive to continue on against the odds. Now, just for a moment, think of love as a heroic force. Think of the love a mother has for her children. Now think on a larger scale. Think of the love for the earth. Think of love that lets us accept the differences in people and the beliefs around us. Think of love that is truly unconditional. That, my dear, is heroism. That is the single thing that truly overcomes obstacles in our world and in fairy. It isn't easy. It isn't always comfortable. And it certainly isn't always fun, but it is heroic. Be a hero. Try practicing unconditional love. Okay, and card number 5. What opportunity should I seize this month? And we have the Queen of Hearth and Home. This is about welcome, courtesy, graciousness. She holds the mask of living flame in her hand. This is the eternal hearth fire. In ancient times, people would carry an ember from the hearth they were leaving to their new dwelling place. They carried this link from their past to their future. The Queen of Hearth and Home carries with her the ability to make a home in the moment, in the now, wherever she is. She passes this ability on to you. It is important to be at home in any situation, to create a home when you invite people into your space, whether at a table in a restaurant, a desk at work, a seat next to you on a bus or plane, or in your own home. The ability to make someone feel welcome when entering your space is a gift indeed. Brian says that he always stands up when signing books for people because he feels that it is inviting them into his home, and he wouldn't sit while people were standing in his presence. It is his way of creating a home wherever he is and whenever he interacts with people. Remember, you are in the presence of a great queen. She gives you the ability to be gracious and create a home wherever you are, in any relationship. All right, now let's look at this reading. Let's look at the whole picture here. Now we have card number 1. What is the challenge for this month? We have the Queen of Night, and she's about having really tunnel vision. She's also about creativity. It could be where they're saying that this is going to be a challenge for you, is you really need to ask yourself, okay, are you too focused on one thing and not really paying attention to the other things around you? Is that the case? Or have you maybe lost your sense of creativity? You've kind of come up on a block, and that's what's causing a challenge for you. Either way, this could be something that is blocking you from doing what you need to do. And so you really need to keep that in mind. Hey, maybe I'm too focused on this one thing. I need to take a step back. Look at the whole picture. There's other people, other things around me that need my attention. Or it could be, I'm not feeling very creative. Let me take myself out of my little bubble here and go out and see the world and find creativity there. All right, so then we have card number 2. What positive energies can I embrace this month? We have the Fixer. All right, so do we really want to be embracing covering shit up? Doesn't really sound like something positive. I mean, little white lies here and there, whitewashing things, sweeping things under the rug. But the message that I'm getting here is you're not really wanting to cover it up, but you may want to work on your delivery. Okay, say you have a situation, and the way you handle that situation, you're not covering it up, you're not whitewashing, you're not telling lies, but you use cognitive intervention and think about what you say or think about what you do before you do it, because in your delivery, depending on your delivery, you could come across in a totally different way. So I'm not saying whitewash, I'm not saying lie, but embrace your cognitive intervention and think before you act or before you open your mouth, because there's another human being that your words or your actions will affect. And so we really need to watch those things. We don't always need to cover up things in order for it to be quote unquote fixed. Okay, and then card number 3, what negative energies do I need to negotiate this month? And we have the Speaker of Truth. Now this goes back to exactly what I was just talking about. The Speaker of Truth feels like he has to say what's on his mind and speak his truth. But going back to the Fixer, we need to think about how we're going to say our truth. Also, we need to realize that our truth is not always someone else's truth. So we need to be open and listen to others. At least listen to them. Let them have their say. If we don't let them have their say, how can we expect for them to let us have our say, our truth, right? So go back, like I was saying, use that cognitive intervention and work on that. All right, don't whitewash, don't lie, but just think about the delivery of your message or the delivery of your action. How is that going to affect someone else? Also remember, your truth is not going to be the same as my truth. My truth may not always be the same as your truth. So take that into consideration as well. Okay, card number 4. What do I need to make time for this month? And we have the Hero. Unconditional love. Now, whether someone's truth is your truth or not, still love them for who they are. Because each person is a unique individual. And that's wonderful. That's what makes the world such an amazing place. We have this huge conglomerate of different individuals. And when we put those individuals together, it becomes something truly amazing. Okay, so be the hero, practice unconditional love. See sides of other people, listen to what they have to say, and know that just because their truth is different than your truth doesn't make them right and you wrong, or you right and them wrong. We love each other unconditionally. And that takes us right into card number 5. What opportunities should I seize this month? The Queen of Hearth and Home. Always, 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 when dealing with other people, as Brian said, he stands up when he signs the books. The creator of this deck, he stands up when he signs the books for people because he wants them to know that this is his space. This is, his quote unquote home for the moment, and he would not sit down while someone was standing in his house. He wants them to feel welcome. He wants to be approachable. So really, whether you're in your home or in a restaurant, whether you're on Facebook, in a group, or on somebody's page, or on your page, always try to make everyone feel welcome and at home in your space. Don't be ugly, because then you're bringing ugly into your house. Because for that moment in time, whether it's on a group, a live, whatever, that is your home. That's your space. Don't bring ugliness into your space. Okay? If somebody's acting out, click the button, kick them out, keep moving forward. You never have to bring negativity into your space. Always make everyone feel welcome and love them unconditionally. Keep on smiling and keep trucking forward, Pisces. This is a really, really good reading for you guys. It really is. It really falls into some things I see going on, especially in the community lately. Actually, the card of the day for May 1st fits right into this. So if you haven't seen that video yet, please check it out. It's in the playlist, card of the day. Also, this is a brand new channel, so if you have not subscribed to this channel, please go ahead and do that as well. I really hope that this message has resonated with you and will help lead you and guide you through the month of May. If you did find it helpful and feel that it will benefit someone else, please feel free to share it. If you would like a more in-depth and detailed reading, please go over to my website at www.conjureknits.com. Click on the link at the top of the page that says book a reading, and I will talk to you soon. Alright guys, I hope you have a beautiful month. Love you bunches. Bye bye.